In today's video, my dear viewers, I'm going to give you a lot more information about heart attack and the strokes. We will talk about it, what is the main reason that you will have heart attack or the strokes. I will explain everything, and of course I'm going to give you information what are the best ways and the natural remedies that can prevent this kind of unbelievably serious diseases. Heart attack and the strokes are among the top causes of the death worldwide and are frequently linked to cholesterol buildup, plaque formation, and artery calcifications. However, our understanding is incomplete. In truth, the blood clots, not plaque or calcium buildup, cause more than 80% of the heart attacks and the stroke. The true cause of the heart attack and the strokes are the blood clots. Heart attack or stroke happen when a blood clots prevent the flow of oxygen-rich blood to vital organs such as heart and the brain. While plaque buildup can restrict arteries, it is usually the unexpected production of a clot that causes catastrophic health problems. Clots form quickly, often as little as 5 seconds, and account for the vast majority of heart attacks and the stroke. Unlike slow plaque accumulation, blood clotting is in the blood emergency response to repairing an injured artery. Ideally, a clots form to seal the injury. But if it becomes too large or formed wrongly, it might completely stop the blood flow, causing serious harm, also causing the heart attack, stroke, pulmonary embolism, and much more this problem. And that is why we need to understand correctly what is the main cause of this kind of problems and what we need to do to prevent them to not ever occur. What causes a blood clots? Blood clots occur in reaction to the damage, but there is various risk factors that can enhance the chances of clotting. Those elements are frequently missed when people concentrated primarily on cholesterol and the calcium. The following are some of the primary triggers of the clot formation. Smoking cigarettes increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, introducing harmful substances in the bloodstream. Those substances promote inflammation and the damage to the endothelial cells that line in the arteries, making them more likely to clot. Smoking not only causes direct damage but also accelerates cholesterol oxidation, which leads to plaque development. However, the greatest issue in the formation of a clot when an artery is harmed as a result of the smoking. So smoking is unbelievably important that we must avoid at all costs. Also, of course, it's going to be alcohol. If you consume a lot of alcohol each day or through the whole life, you put yourself at the risk to develop blood clots a lot easier than anyone else. Also, unbelievably important information is going to be hormonal therapy. Right now, we know that many of those hormonal therapies, especially for the women above 50 years old, can cause the blood clotting. Also, common drugs that can have impact on cardiovascular health include birth control pills and also hormone replacement therapy. Both estrogen and progesterone, which are often used in those therapy, can change the balance of clotting factors in the blood, increasing the risk of clot formation. Women who take those drugs may have higher risk of the heart attack and the stroke. Also, stress. Both emotional and physical stress play an important part in causing blood clots. When a person is significantly emotional pain, such as death of a loved one, the body produces stress hormone that causes blood clotting. This is why following traumatic situation, some people suffer from the heart attack and the strokes. Chronic stress can also have long-term harmful effect on the heart health, increasing the risk of clotting and inflammation in the arteries. Besides those stress that you have maybe for some period of time that increase the risk of the blood clotting, also if you have surgeries in the rare history, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, it also can put you in the higher risk of developing blood clotting. Also, you will not believe it, a strange connection between high glucose level in our body is also connected to develop a blood clotting. High levels of glucose in the blood, which are frequently associated with diabetes, can make the blood sticky, increasing the risk of clotting. Elevated blood sugar levels also promote systematic inflammation, which is a major factor to clot formation. Diabetics are at a higher risk of arterial and venous clotting. Excessive calcium in the arteries. Although calcium is necessary for the bone health, an excess of calcium in the arteries can be harmful to heart health. Some studies have found that postmenopausal women who use high dosage of calcium supplements to maintain their bones are more likely to develop arterial blood clotting. Calcium is implication of 15 clotting factor, and excess can cause artery calcification, which increase the risk of clotting and the plaque formation. And what we need to do right now, my dear viewers, as I always said before, first step is going to be try live a healthy life. Of course, I'm always going to recommend you try following some good quality and scientifically proven diet, like intermittent fasting, ketogenic diet, or Mediterranean diet. To prevent heart attack and the stroke, reduce the element that cause blood clot formation. Fortunately, individuals can take numerous steps to reduce their risks. This strategy emphasizes lifestyle changes, dietary improvements, and the supplements. Vitamin K2. This vitamin is required to regulate calcium levels in the body. Vitamin K2 helps to direct calcium to the bones, preventing it from collecting in soft tissues such as arteries. Food high in the K2 include dairy products, butter, and the fatty foods. Contrary to popular opinion, those meals do not raise the risk of heart disease. Rather, they promote heart health by avoiding calcium buildup. One of the major factors to reduce the risk of blood clotting is, of course, going to be vitamin D. Unfortunately, over 90% of people right now are vitamin D deficient. That's why you need to go outside every day when it's sunny outside. Please go 20 to 30 minutes outside and collect the sun, because only 20 minutes on good quality sun produce in your body even 10,000 international units of vitamin D in your body. That is unbelievably important. Also, take good quality supplements or eat food that contain a lot quality vitamin D. So, vitamin D and also vitamin K2. Next one is going to be magnesium. Magnesium regulates calcium levels in the body and avoids excessive calcium deposits in the arteries. It also aids in the heart health by promoting a stable cardiac rhythm. Magnesium insufficiency has been linked to an increased risk of arrhythmias and the blood clots develop. Magnesium-rich foods such as leafy greens, almonds, and the seeds can promote heart health. Increasing a nitric oxide level. Nitric oxide relaxes blood arteries and improves blood flow, lowering the risk of clot formation. Several natural approaches can boost nitric oxide level in the body. Vitamin D and L-arginine, an amino acid found in the meat and the liver, has been shown to promote nitric oxide synthesis. Regular sunshine exposure is another natural approach to increase nitric oxide levels in the body. Also, I'm going to recommend you try eat omega-3 fatty acid in the food. Omega-3, it's really good friend of your heart and the blood vessels. Of course, you can always find omega-3 fatty acids in the form of supplementation, but like some kind of good quality fish, especially wild-caught fish like salmon, can help you a lot. For the omega-3 fatty acids, is going to be unbelievably healthy for your heart and the blood vessels. Garlic and the onion has been demonstrated to have natural anticoagulant qualities, which aid to prevent clot formations. Those basic kitchen ingredients can be simply incorporated in everyday meals to promote heart health. Regular physical activity, particularly moderate exercise such walking, swimming, or cycling, promotes cardiovascular health and lower inflammation. Exercise promotes circulation, making the blood less prone to clotting. However, it is critical to prioritize regular exercise over acute physical stress, which can have the opposite impact. Also, there has, as I said it many times before, there are many natural remedies that can help you a lot. You can use ginkgo biloba, is perfect, nattokinase, serapeptase, everything is going to be perfect for the blood clotting. But in the short, this is my strategies for you to reduce the risk of blood clotting and reduce the risk of the stroke and the heart attack. Heart attacks and the stroke remain among the most common health dangers worldwide. But a greater knowledge of their underlying causes might be dramatically reduce the risk of those fatal events. Rather than focusing on just cholesterol and calcium, it is critical to recognize the significance of blood clots in these disorders. Individuals can dramatically reduce the chances of having heart attack or stroke by living healthy lifestyle, making dietary change and using natural supplements. Awareness and prevention are essential for maintaining heart health and living a long, healthy life. That's why those videos, all of my videos, so many people all around the world that making those videos about health and nutrition, it's always the good for everyone who watches them and find some kind of good quality videos. Try share your videos on your social networks to your friends, to your family, and that's how we make the awareness of a good quality natural way of living and good quality natural remedies that can prevent many of those unbelievably important and dangerous diseases. If you have some kind of information about natural remedies that can help prevent blood clotting, please below the video comment to our channel. Of course, if you like this video and you want to learn a lot more about nutrition and natural remedies, below the video subscribe to my channel. For the last 25 years after I finished college, I'm working with the patient from all around the world. My specialty is natural remedies, nutrition and physical therapy and rehabilitation. Every year I help thousands of people from all around the world. If you want to know how you can cure your diseases through natural remedies and a healthy lifestyle, call my office, Mario Lab Center in Croatia at +385 98 917 9200. Feel free to contact us through Viber, WhatsApp, or visit my website mariolab.hr, where you can find many more information about my work and how I can help you. I have put my knowledge of natural remedies and nutrition in my 3 books. My 3 books is about nutrition. First one is Intermittent Fasting, The Secrets of Health and Longevity, and next 2 are about nutrition and the natural remedies that can help you a lot. The books are also available on English language on my website mariolab.hr. All information you have all below the video. My help is available to all of you from all around the world. If you are from North or South America, Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Australia, or Europe, take advantage of my private phone consultation. Call my Mario Lab Center right now. Make an appointment, and I will make sure for you to get better in natural way with any kind of side effects, as I've been doing for the last 25 years.